1, Scene 5. Lady Macbeth reads a letter from Macbeth, explaining that he is now the Thane of Cawdor, and that he has a meeting with the witches. Lady Macbeth says, "Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here, and fill me from the crown to the toe, top full of dearest cruelty." She says this when she finds out Macbeth will be king. She will do anything to seize the throne, but she fears that he is too kind to kill Duncan. As they want to kill Duncan, they still have to be good hosts.
Scene 6. Duncan arrives outside Macbeth's castle with his attendants and the Scottish lords. He thanks Lady Macbeth for her pleasant hospitality. Lady Macbeth says, "Your servants ever have themselves and what is theirs in comp, to make their audit at your highness's pleasure, still to return your own." Lady Macbeth replies that it is her duty because they owe him so much. Duncan then goes inside the castle to meet Macbeth, who loves him dearly.
Scene 7. They are at Macbeth's castle, and Macbeth is doubting the idea of killing Duncan. Macbeth realizes the consequences that could happen, so he makes a list of reasons he shouldn't kill Duncan. Macbeth tells his wife that he has no longer intended to kill Duncan, and she calls him a coward. Lady Macbeth says, "When Duncan is asleep, his 2 chamberlains will lie with wine and wassails, so convinced that memory, the warder of the brain, shall be fume, and the receipt of reason a limebeck only. When in swinish sleep their drenched natures lie as in a death, what cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan? What not put upon his spongy officers, who shall bear the guilt of our great quell?" Lady Macbeth explains the plan to kill Duncan to Macbeth. When Duncan is asleep, they will get the servers drunk. Then Macbeth and Lady Macbeth will take their daggers to kill Duncan and smear the blood of Duncan on the sleeping servants to cast the guilt upon them. Macbeth agrees to proceed with the murder.